Hey everybody, day 4. This is day 4 of Software Secrets videos. And again, I'm Garrett Pearson. For you guys that have been watching, thank you so much. And I looked at the stats on the last video. We had almost 1,000 views, so thanks everybody for watching. But I want to talk to you guys. So if you watch this video, if you're one of those 1,000 people or even more on this fourth video, then please leave comments below in the Facebook area. Like it, share it with all your friends. We'd really appreciate it. So, day 4, I told you in day 3 that this video was going to be controversial. So here's why. I am at my house. I was at the office earlier, went and worked out, but I'm going to be volunteering at my son Jack's preschool Thanksgiving party. So I'm at home. Gonna go over there, and guess what? I'm dressing up as an Indian, so that's gonna be interesting. No, I'm not sharing photos of that because I'm sure I'll look like a dork. But anyway, that's why I'm at home and gonna be going and doing that here in a minute. So here's the thing. Day 4, Software Secrets. In these last 3 videos, I've been teaching you a little bit about why I'm doing this. On the last video, I talked about the difference between Software Secrets and the software that we're developing, software funnels. I'm going to be showing you guys actually in these daily videos the progress that we are having in building software funnels, okay, and the step-by-step process. But you can go to blog.softwaresecrets.com to get all these videos, to get Lindsay's journal. She is journaling every day the progress what she's learning and the progress that we're having in building software funnels. We're 2 weeks into it and so excited. So, controversial today. Screw validation. Okay? Screw validation. And here's why I say this. There are so many books out there and so many blog posts now about building SaaS, building software as a service products. And all of them, most of them, are talking about you have to validate your product before you can start building it and before you can launch it out to the public. Screw validation. You do not have to validate. If you look back through Google or Facebook or Twitter, none of these companies validated. They took action. And if you go back to my other video, day 2, I believe it was, you're going to see that I talked about idea, desire, and execution. You just have to have the idea and then you have to execute. Now, here's where I do agree with these guys talking about validation. I do believe you need a minimum viable product. Okay, you need to develop a minimum viable product so that you can get it out there to the market and see how people react and then give the people what they want. So I do agree with that. Oh, here's my little boy. Say hi, Jack. He's still in his jammies. Say hi. This is Jack. He's 4, and this is who I'm going to go to preschool with today, huh, bud? Yep. Back to the video. I'm going to come over here and sit down. So, I do believe that you need a minimum viable product, okay? You need a product that people want. Okay, but what I'm talking about with screw validation is you don't have to go through months and months of validating to see if somebody wants your product or somebody wants your idea. Okay, here's some ways that you can just quickly validate. And that's the problem that I'm seeing out there, and why this is going to be controversial is because a lot of people that are teaching how to build software, they're going to be whining and wailing about me saying screw validation, because that's what they've built their products on, is you have to validate, you have to, this is what they're teaching. So although I don't totally disagree with them, I don't think it's the end all. Because what happens is when people are reading these blog posts or reading these books about validating, they're taking it way too seriously. And what's happening is they are going to spend months and months trying to validate if an idea is worth pursuing. Well, I say screw that. Go and build the product. So here are some quick things that you can do to validate. You can decide if this product or this idea that you have is something that people want. Oh, there's Jack. You can decide that very simply. First of all, just say this: would you use it? So let's say software funnels, for example. We didn't have to validate it. We knew it would be a viable product because we would use it ourselves. And if we would use it, and we're a small business building software products, we know other people would use it. Okay, so that's one step you can do. Just decide if this is something that you would use. We're working with helping Ken Booth. He's a chiropractor, and we're helping him through the process of building his software. He's building software that helps chiropractors do their work more efficiently. Okay, that's the easiest explanation I can give. Well, he didn't need to validate it. He knew that it would save him hours and hours of work himself. And if he, as a chiropractor, is going to help him, it's going to help tons of other chiropractors too. So he validated it just by knowing that he would use it himself. So another way to quickly validate, that's not going to take months and months, is there software out there like this? Is there already competition? And competition is not a bad thing, okay? If you look at our product, Shopper Approved had tons of competitors, but we went out there and did it better, and now we are one of the top top grading and review companies out there that exist, and we made the Inc. 500 this year, and we're growing leaps and bounds. There was already tons of competition. We just knew we could do it better, and we did. So that's one way. Is there competition out there, and can you do it better? And that's all the validation you need. And then you need to go and create a minimum viable product. What I mean by that, and what these people are teaching you when they're talking about minimum viable product, is just create a version 1 and get it to market, and then start improving it and get people using it and improving it and building what people want. And don't build too many features right off the bat. They're not needed. Get it out to market. That's the key. It's not about validating. That is, in a sense, validating. Getting it to market and getting people using it. So screw validation. What you need to do is get things wireframed, get things drawn out on a big whiteboard, and see if this is something that you would use, or see if you can build something better than it's already out there. I can guarantee you that Facebook did not validate. Mark Zuckerberg did not do any validation. He went to work and created something, and then he launched it as quickly as he could, and people started using it, and then he started making it better. Okay, that's where the validation really comes in, is getting people in there, getting people using your product, and then letting them tell you what they want, and then you start using that as validation to make your product better. Let's go to Uber, okay, for example, one of the biggest software companies that happens to be essentially a taxi company, right? But biggest software companies out there. I guarantee you Uber did not do any validation. They went for it, okay? And then they got really big and they started improving. But if you look at any software product that we've ever built, any software product that anybody out there has ever built that's successful, 99% of them didn't do any validation. They executed and got to work, and they got it to market as soon as possible. That's what the minimum viable product is. Get something out there that people can use. Now, focus on the keyword there, viable. It needs to be something that people can use and something that people want. A problem, a solution to a problem. And that's all that you need. So, again, this might be controversial because a lot of people think that you have to go and validate a product. I don't believe that's true. So screw validation, get to work. So tomorrow's video, I'm going to start talking about the 12 steps in our Software Secrets book. Okay, the 12 steps in our Software Secrets book. I'm going to start with step number 1, and you're going to find out what that is tomorrow. Again, like this, share it with your friends. Come back tomorrow. If you don't know where to get these videos, these daily videos, go to facebook.com/Software Secrets book, and then like that Facebook page, and you should be able to see these videos each and every day pop up in your news feed. So thank you everybody for watching. I'm gonna go dress up like an Indian. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Hey Jack. Oh, he just went potty, so I was gonna show you guys Jack again, but he's a cute little boy. So anyway, thank you guys. One thing that I want you guys to understand is these videos are just really off the cuff. I'm not, like I've told you before, I'm not an actor. I'm not scripting these. I am just telling you what's on my mind and what I've done to build software, what Scott and I have done. Oh, here's Jack. There he is. Come here, bud. He's super shy. So these videos are just short and to the point, but I'd love it if you guys could share them with your friends and share them with people that you think this would help. I'm going to be getting into the steps, the deep steps of showing you exactly how we build software. So stay tuned. This is going to get super exciting. And I'm going to be also giving you updates on where we're at with software funnels. So I'll give you an update tomorrow and talk to you about step 1. Thanks and have a wonderful day.